the whole premise itself is interesting. And I wanted to get your thoughts when you just read through this. It was like,
Well, I mean, it's certainly read differently in the sense that, okay, here's a thriller, and it involves a family running away from a lion. Okay, that's a big log line right there. But the script really delivered on, what the story is. At the heart of it, there is this fight for survival, right? That's the thrill aspect of the film. But also, there's a family dynamic, which, really, really tugged at my heartstrings here. This man's not just only fighting for his life and survival and the life and survival of his daughters, but he's fighting to rekindle that relationship. And I just love the symmetry of that. I just felt like that's the right sort of ingredients for a movie. When we go to a movie, yes, this guy's running from a lion. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we know he's not going to die, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, you end up caring because of the, sort of the family dynamic, I guess.
I know that your character and just his daughters, they're, grieving over the loss of, the character's wife and their mom. And, having this man-eating lion come to this, roughly within the first, 24 hours that they, visit South Africa. It's it seems like there's some type of theme specifically for your character. And I wanted to ask your input on it, because the way I interpreted the lion was that it was almost like a manifestation of the guilt that your character had, because I know he was separated from his wife, and then she died, so he never got to have the chance to reconcile that. So what was your take on that, the symbolism of the lion?
Yeah, I mean, we called this film Beast just because, these are, sort of really big issues within the film. The death, the mourning, and the sort of, feeling like a bad parent and then putting your children in harm's way. But at the same time, this lion having been separated from its family, its pride by the human beast, the beast of poaching. And, not that we try to lay in these themes to amplify, but they, like I said, they're all part of the ingredient package to make you kind of think about this film deeper than what it might seem. Man being chased by a lion, there's a lot more there. But I definitely felt it was what was in exciting for me to be a part of this film. I needed those layers. I needed that symbolism, as you say.
Do you have a fear of being eaten by a lion or a different animal?
No, I don't have a fear. Lions don't actually act like that naturally. There are rogue lions, and they typically come from, being split by poachers, as we depict in the film. So I'm not afraid that a lion's going to come and eat me no time soon. No.
Don't move, okay?